y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Jess, and today I'm talking about my Tome Topple TBR. If you don't know what Tome Topple is, it's a 2-week-long read-a-thon that was created by Sam at Thoughts on Tomes, and the main goal is to read tomes on your shelf, and a tome is a book 500 pages and over. So this is the 12th round. I think I've participated in 2 or 3 rounds before, and this round runs from August the 8th until August 21st, and I think it starts like August the 8th, 12 a.m. in your time zone, and it ends 12 a.m. on August the 21st in your time zone, or 11:59 p.m. I think. I will link Sam's channel and her video down below so you can watch her video and she'll explain it much better. Obviously, she's the creator. I'll also link the other host down below if you want to check out their channels. So, like I said, the goal is to read tomes, or just really at least one tome on your shelf, and it's really the only read-a-thon that I participate in because it is 2 weeks, and that is more feasible for me to get a book or 2 read in that timeline. So there are prompts. There's 9. If you complete 1 to 3, you're a student. 4 to 6, you're a scholar, and 7 to 9, you're a sage. Do these really mean anything?
Everything's made up and the points don't matter.
No, but have fun with it. And I'm going to be realistic with myself, and I'm going to be a student. I'm only choosing 2 tomes, and that may not sound like a lot, but once you see these books, you will understand. So I'm going to read off the prompts really quick. I have it on my laptop, and then I'm going to tell you what prompts I'm using and for what books. Mr. Chaotic is acting a mess, so you might see Nigel pop up here because he was trying to eat my rug. But anyway, so the prompts are: a tome that has been on your TBR the longest, and if you didn't know, TBR is to be read. A tome audiobook, so as long as the physical book is over 500 pages, then you can listen to the audiobook. The tome you've most recently acquired. A standalone tome, I wish I had more of those. Read 1 tome. A tome written by a Black author. A tome from a genre you usually don't read. The tome on your TBR with the most pages. A tome you started during another Tome Topple. So, like I said, I have 2 books, and for the prompts, one book can count for 2 prompts max. Obviously, no one's checking up on you to make sure you're following the rules, but so if you have one book that could fit 1 tome and tome that's been on your TBR the longest, but it could also fit a tome by a Black author, it can't count for all 3, it can only count for 2. So my tomes that I'm choosing are, for the prompts, oh god, the tome you've most recently acquired. For me, that's Wrath by Gwynne. This is the 4th and final book in the Faithful and the Fallen series, which I've been talking about a lot in my previous videos. This is an adult fantasy series, epic fantasy. God, it's been ripping me to pieces. The last book, Ruin, or the 3rd book that I finished last month. Did I finish it? Yes, last month. Ripped me to pieces. Oh my god, it was so good. I really enjoyed this series. I think it's excellent for a fan of Game of Thrones, and it's actually finished. There's just 4 books. This one is 685 pages, so definitely over the 500 page, and I recently got it in the mail because I read Ruin, and then I ordered this. I ordered it from an independent bookstore, and I used bookshop.org. That is not sponsored. I just am trying to encourage as many people to buy from independent bookshops via bookshop.org. If you're shopping online, to decrease people from buying books from Amazon, and you know, maybe one day I'll have a discussion about why, if you really even need to know why. But anyway, I'm ready to finish this series, but I'm also scared. And then the other tome that I'm going to read, okay, I'm sorry if the angle changed. I think the book moved my camera, but so the tome on your TBR with the most pages, and I wonder if you could guess what that's gonna be. The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. I don't know how many times I've said this, but I'm gonna say it again. This has 1,001 pages. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look at it. Boo. Boo, no. Literally 1,001 pages the story goes up to. I don't even know if you can see that. So it's not 1,001 pages with an epilogue or with acknowledgments. 1,001 pages of book to read. Brandon, how? So is this technically the longest book on my TBR? No, because that is the 3rd book in the series, which is Oathbringer, which I think is over 1,200 pages, but obviously I need to read this first. So this has the most pages on my TBR that I can read based on sequential order. This can also count for read 1 tome. So I'm really gonna accomplish 3 prompt, so I'm a student. But these both are so, these are so big. Oh my God. So wish me luck. I really hope over the 2 weeks that I can read these books. This one will help me finish a series that was in my series I want to finish video, and this book is on my 20 for 20 list because in my mind I'm telling myself that I'm going to read this in August, and then I'm going to read Words of Radiance in September, and then Oathbringer in October, and then I'm going to read Rhythm of War in November. But is that realistic? Is that realistic, Nigel? Do you think I can do it?
No.
He said no. So that is it for this video. That was quick and short. Let me know in the comments if you're participating in Tome Topple, and if you are, what books you're going to read. Or if you're not participating, do you have any big old books on your shelf that you're intimidated to read? Please let me know. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked the video and subscribe. And we thank you for watching. Say bye, Nigel. Say bye. Bye. Okay, look.